Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Empire Dwarf Force of Corruption, playing the Awakening of the Rebellion mods, the Black Sun Droid Revolution on the hardest difficulty. Last episode we made great strides in taking over the star-looking star cluster over here, and we're about to take over Druckenwell, which will firmly secure our southern border finally, since we had to make do with Mon Castle, which only had the space station level 2, and Druckenwell will give us a space station level 3, also securing Foleen, Ando and Koflis safely behind my battle lines in the process. This episode we're gonna take over Yaga Minor and Scipio as well, and we're gonna sit around waiting for cash, cause I'm gonna need the mother of all fleets to take care of the Executor on its own if it decides to leave the fleet, but if it doesn't, there's also 3 Bellators, and I mean, I can cheese it with my super overpowered torpedo tossers. I actually recorded a video like that against the Super Star Destroyer and it just died extremely anticlimactically, so I just scrapped the whole thing because that was just so lame. I'll still keep him in the backlog in case my mega fleet still dies, because you know, Super Star Destroyer is kind of a capital ship killer, and we're gonna use capital ships to kill the capital ship killer, which seems like a horrible idea, but at least it will be a really nice showdown. Besides taking out that fleet, I want to take over the Hapes Consortium, and then I think I'll just make my way over to Coruscant and call victory over the campaign. Because the rebels, they don't have anything left, and the Imperial's main resistance is over at Adamar with the mega fleet. So with that said, I think we're just gonna go ahead and send our fleets over to Yaga Minor. Also got a few survivors from Adamar going to Kali. Nothing spectacular, Joe, just a bunch of crap. Forwarded up a bunch of fleets. The nearest shipyards are actually over here, together with Raxus, I suppose. And there's like nothing in all of this land that can really produce ships for me. Maybe Mandalore and Ord Mantell, but you know, they're kind of there for their own gains. Let's see, Adamar under attack by a pathetic Imperial ground force, but Adamar is a worthless planet, so you can have it.
Unit destroyed.
Do need to send over some corruptor men. Luckily I'm already recruiting a few of them. And the fleet has arrived. Let's get a fleet lead and take over Yaga Minor. That planetary turbo laser is gonna be a significant problem, but with all their super ships absent, we should be able to take over this planet with relatively minor casualties. We have arrived. Nice planet. Looks like there's a bunch of shipyards present as well. That one Star Destroyer that they have is just an interdictor Star Destroyer, and I mean, I don't think we're gonna run away this time. I'm not gonna send in IG-88P because that planetary turbo laser will just insta-kill him in one shot, and I'm not gonna risk not being able to re-recruit him like what happened with IG-88C at Mon Cala, God have his soul. I miss his tri-fighters and aggressor fighter deployments so much. Lookrog should be able to tank a few hits from that planetary turbo laser, no problem though. Ow, and there went like half our shields, and there went the entirety of our shields. Alright, we're starting this thing up great. Let's go heavy in a front line and an artillery core.
Destination confirmed.
Okay, I say heavy in the artillery core, we'll just go moderate in the artillery core.
Weapons ready.
Don't like how IG-88D is already without shields. Luckily, I'm hearing a lot of great sounds coming from these providences. I'm also seeing something out of the corner of my eye. Capturable dreadnoughts. Yes, please. I don't, not that they're necessarily very great for me, but you know, if the Empire doesn't get them, that's less annoying enemies that I need to shoot at. Because we all know how much they love to use that overcharging of the hull ability. Let's see, do we get any cash from this? They're going, oh man, we're just giving them a dual broadside and everything. Alright, let's get those artillery ships of the enemy. The enemy basically only has artillery ships, so if we can get in close with these big cheeses, everything will go swimmingly for us. So, charge them. Dangerous battleground in between all these shipyards. Would be a shame if your crummy TIE fighter would just fly into the rebar. Oh, I hate you so much, interdictor Star Destroyer. That stuff's already starting to go down. Let's overcharge those shields. We're in perfect firing position. And I want this broadside cruiser dead as a matter of priority, since that thing has quite some firepower. Uh-oh, we got incoming. Let's see if I got those dreadnoughts already. That's one. This tri-fight's just been faffing around. It didn't even capture that thing for me. I see a lot of good burnings in the background. Keep it up, my sweet providences. Let's actually make sure that they shoot at something worth a damn. This Star Destroyer is such a non-problem. I'd prefer to just get the victory cruiser instead. Now that is a shot. I think that's the sound of a turbo laser hitting us from orbit, or like from the ground. Let's put this guy way in the back. We gotta just keep pushing. That golem needs to go before the enemy retreats. Actually, that sense of Providence is over there, and then the Magnificents can easily take care of the Star Destroyer. Right, everyone attack. Oh my god, I still haven't captured that Dreadnought. Well, that's fine. I don't care for that Dreadnought anyway. Ah, there goes the Star Destroyer. It's already been destroyed. Excellent. Let's see how we're doing. I want that Arquittance gone. We're gonna need to take out these shipyards. Oh boy, we don't have much health left in us. Oh yeah, he's getting messed up. Maybe I want to pull out. But if we can get the Empire's stuff here quick enough, maybe we'll be fine. Let's see, that shipyard's almost gone. We need to get IG-88T out of enemy radar range. Where's that stupid cannon? Get it. Get it now. You three, put everything into those thrusters. We must save the Gluckerhawk. It's expensive, you know. And you guys engage those ties immediately. How's that station doing? It's not doing too well, that's good. Focus everything on that hull. Fucking planetary turbo lasers, so OP, man. Here you see the damage they've done to this thing already, and like, god, there's no super ships in orbit either. Okay, whoever is here, get those goddamn ties off of my ship. If he remains out of enemy radar range, we should be good. And they'll flee any second with this thing being blasted apart. Good, good. Now run, little Imperial demons. No! God damn it! Oh, that's so painful. But you know how long it's gonna take for that guy to be rebuilt? Nice and choppy. If you end the battle with a fast forward on, that's what happens. Well, let's have a look. Can we retrain him? Hey, maybe this will fix IG-88C as well. We can retrain him, okay. Well, it's just gonna take a little while and make my money go away that was gonna allocate to my fleet. But unfortunately it also did not fix IG-88C. But this, if you needed any proof that I wasn't talking out of my ass that IG-88C should be retrainable, just take a look at IG-88D here. Still, god damn, that was annoying. That was such bullshit. I hate those goddamn things. Luckily the economy can take it. And we built a station above Ando, so they tried to cheekily just take it from under my nose. But I said no. Now let's enact our vengeance on that goddamn cannon at the surface of Yaga Minor. It'll be good to see that thing go down in flames. I see sun spawning at the left, so let's take the left. And we're not messing around. I'm gonna slaughter the locals for what they did to my poor little Lucrehawk. Those guys are expensive, you know. They don't come for free. There, civvies. They've been here. I can smell them. There they are. Assassin droids, work your magic. Let's blast apart that bunker while we're here. What is this? AT figure turret? Well, it's not gonna matter. You weren't fast enough. This is why speed is such key. It keeps your enemy from entrenching themselves. Well, there goes a whole squad. Looks like these peasants are coming from the left. What a stupid choice. Too bad I couldn't use that build pad for a repair center or something. Could have been useful, because it's like the same map as Nel Hata, but like less good for the defender. I guess. Feels good to get some locals. It really takes out my anger from the loss of IG-88D. Oh yeah. Well, let's take this side. We're just gonna march into their base. They didn't have a lot, so should fall pretty quickly. ATDP? What ATDP? What? Who isn't even facing the right direction? Oh, you're gonna try to build a turret somewhere, aren't you? Well, goodbye. One clean hit of the rockets for once, and it just disappeared. And with that one taken care of, get the outpost. And my droids are slow as sin. Great. Well, we got the base in ashes before the bombing run is even near completion. That's impressive. Right, gets the AT-APs. Or PTs, whatever, man. There's too many ATs in the Imperial the army. I can't keep up with all the crap. I just know AT-ST and AT-AT. Like, come on, don't judge me. Turn around. I want to see this thing go up in flames. Please kill that thing off before we kill the last Imperials. I'm gonna take great pleasure in seeing you burn. Yeah. What a cost-effective way of taking out entire fleets of your enemies. Now, hunt and destroy, chop chop. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Let's get that power generator as well for shits and giggles. They're probably gonna try to go for a landing zone. Or not, they're gonna sit here in this bunker, okay. A few of them are trying to get away. It's exactly as I expected they would do. They're gonna run like a coward. After what they did to my fleet, I will show them no mercy. Come on, just a few more. One more. There we go. Now I'll be sure to burn everything to the ground here. I'll sell the locals to Zygeria. Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. There. Now, space station first and then a power generator, because something tells me the Star Destroyer fleet isn't gonna be too happy with what we did to them. Let's get, for that fact, this army out of here. Now, IG-88D, where did I want you to build you? I guess wherever it can. Well, let's screw that thing. We'll build him at Sluis Van and get a discount of 10% there anyway, because that's where the Providences were historically built. Well, what would you call that? In lore, I guess? There's nothing historic about this. Right, also need to corrupt a bunch more crap, because I want eyes on that super fleet of theirs. Now, I'm definitely gonna want a few more carriers. And I want eyes on the Hapes Consortium. Also need money to corrupt things, so I'm gonna have to get rid of one. Bespin is under attack. 3 Tactors, 2 Imperial victory cruisers and a bunch of carrier ships. That's actually pretty bad, because I was like, ah, Tector, they got no fighters, that'll be fine. But Tector doesn't have fighters, but it does have firepower. And these guys have plenty of fighters. So this is actually a perfectly balanced fleet, as all things should be, of course. Oh, this is gonna hurt, and Bespin only has a space station level 1, which means I'm gonna have to bring the Aluin and the Malastair fleet over there, combine them and kick them out. Oh, that hurts me where that hits me where it hurts, in my wallet. Well, let's see what we can do. I'm preferably gonna destroy their fighter carrier ships. Ah, luckily we got the cloud cars here. Don't worry guys, we're safe. We got cloud cars. Those things are even worse than my goddamn vultures, unshielded, 12 health and a light dual laser. What a pathetic vessel. Now, do we have anything that can really hurt that Tector of the enemy? I got a little bit of an artillery core, but that is about it. Not a great garrison. Oh, we're getting a few more interceptor force. Oh, and more artillery. Oh, they weren't done yet. Hey, this is pretty chat for a tier 1 space station. They knew how outmatched we were. They're like, you know, we're gonna throw you a bone, have fun. Well, that bone you're throwing my way is greatly appreciated. Did these guys not go too far forward? Did I have 2 of these things? Ah, I did. He's a bit far back. Also 2 of these ones, I'd prefer them to live as well, so they can continue to fulfill their carrier duties. Those Arc 170s are going to be pretty damn useful against enemy shield generators. These things have proton torpedoes and no concussion missiles. T-Wings have it though, but we only have 1 of those. Kazantis do. Alright, this shall be my bomber wing. Yeah, that looks about right. Also kinda lacking in the anti-fighter, which is not great, because the Empire has heaps of fighters here. The Stipana gas refineries are so gonna die if I somehow miraculously manage to pull a victory out of my ass, which I sincerely doubt. But let's just see what we can do. I mean, I knew this place was open for incursion, but I kinda, you know, ignored it. If you don't acknowledge the problem, it doesn't exist, etc., you know.
Roger that.
Alright, that's good. That's close enough, far enough. Let's get in position. Yeesh. They're already coming in and shooting at whatever's over here. So I saw a few pops, which means there's probably a few independent Tibana gas refineries that saw the writing on the wall over here and decided to switch sides. Well, I'll be back and I'll be sure to make you pay. Now, these guys, I'm gonna rely on these bus droids to do a lot of damage. They're the most effective against fighters and bombers, will cause small damage to gunships and corvettes. Doesn't seem to give any, like, debuffs though, like an, I don't know, Minox Swarm? I guess it's the same. Flak, I mean. Strangely enough, they only brought in 1 Tector at the moment. Which means their pop cap is probably full with who knows what else. Whoops, I didn't mean to turn you around. Though it does make your silhouette smaller, so that's harder for the Empire to hit. Let's activate the mass drive turrets and send everyone out to get these guys. Engage enemy fights, please. Oh no. Ties too OP, you've seen it here first. Would you guys be so kind as to use your cluster rockets? No? Okay, well, screw me then. Whoa, we're doing good things against that, this thing with the mini mass drive as well. Keep it going. Let's see, bombers, get these shields. Well, will this be enough? I'm gonna hope it. Use those proton torps. If we can get the shields on that thing, we can limit their firepower severely. 1 shield generator's almost gone. It's just not enough. Just a little bit more. Just a few more torps. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. These guys focus down his shield. Now, you guys, I'm gonna need you to do some heavy lifting. Overload those guns. Get rid of those carriers. If we can get fight superiority, maybe you have a chance. Oh boy, they've already sent in the second Tector. Oh no. At least we're succeeding in our task to get as many of their support ships as we can. Oh boy, our guys aren't doing very well. Ah, screw it. Screw that Tector. We're not getting them anyway. Let's get these victories if we can. Fighters are doing pretty terribly as well. Let's overload those guns while we still have them. Make them disappear as quickly as possible. You're doing good, Acclimator. Just tank a little bit more. Oh, there he goes. Just a few chops here. Kinda strange. Maybe they're dropping in more ships. Yeah, that gotta be it. Alright, get this last guy and then you're free to die. Ah, these guys are gonna save us. Overload those guns. Are they really even doing anything? I don't think so. Alright, use those cannons while you have them. Ah, that was a waste of time. Surely these light corvettes though can finish them off for me. Let's see what we got. A few background things. No, one background thing. Jeez, these things are pretty bad. Alright, good job guys, you're free to die. Ah, oh, come on, I did pretty well there. Their entire support fleet's dead. What are they gonna do without fighter support? Right. Now, Malastair fleet, let's reunite at Hoth and hope that their ground forces don't invade Bespin quickly. It's been so long since we fought here. I think we got some turrets there waiting for the Empire if they commence a ground invasion. But look at that, losing 1,000 credits a turn. What a disgrace. Luckily Yavin 4 is in the process of compensating for that. Let's see, Orinda. Still no sign of the mega capitals, which is maybe good, maybe it's really horribly bad. In the meantime, I'll just wait here until everything is sorted out. Ah, damn it, we weren't fast enough. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna order up a few ships that I want. Well, actually, let's get some torpedo fleet ships. We haven't used those the entirety of the campaign. Now, what they bring? Anything substantial? Not too much, but these, well, actually, it's all long range, so that's pretty bad for us. It's like turrets and bunkers are gonna have to be our strongest weapons. And of course, because these things are walkers, this inner part that usually vehicles wouldn't be able to get into, those AT DTs don't give a damn about what I think. Let's see, what kind of turrets we got left? Ah man, we don't got anything substantial. Well, let's get anything that's fast over there as quickly as we can. Yes, please, swoop biker. You'll probably be there faster before these peasants get here. This place was just fortified as my memory told me it would, so that's not great.
Yes, sir, right away.
We secured a build pad.
We're definitely gonna need AT and a big AT cannon.
We secured a build pad.
Though I doubt it'll be finished in time. Stay here, quick! Protect it with your bodies. Oh yeah, we're so not fast enough. Oh no. Come on guys, get there quick. At the very least get inside that bunker. We must build this turret. Ah, it's not gonna work. It ain't working. Damn it. Bespin's gonna fall. Maybe if this thing gets built in time. Look at this. These are just scout bikers. Oh, we're so screwed. Damn you, Imperials. What's shooting at us here? An enemy scout biker. Swoop biker versus professional scout bike. Swoop bike wins. Let's see, we're still just blasting apart their bajillion scout bikes. It just isn't fair. Now, swoop bikers, I got a very important assignment for you. Shoot them in the backs. Ah, damn, they're on to us. We gotta run. Let's try it again. Get right behind them. Ah, damn it. Of course they got flashbangs as well. It's Jofer. Bespin is gonna fall. Oh yeah, there everyone goes. They took a page out of my books and they use mass snipers. That's not fair. I'm the only one who's supposed to be able to use those. Ah, let's just get out of here. What a damn shame. Bespin has been under my control for almost the entire campaign, just to fall when we're reaching the end. Ah, the auto resolve gave us a little something, that's at least good.
System
Well, let's make sure they can't dig themselves in. Deploy the main fleet. Also, now I gotta build a few ground forces as well. Let's see, Sullust will do, you will do. Anyone get some cheap ass stuff for me? Yeah, a bunch of B1s will also do. Let's see what I got on the ground. Oh, that's pretty bad. I don't think B1s are gonna cut it. Well, save me that cash. I'm gonna need some assassin droids, so actually droidicas would do great here. Yeah, droidicas. Yep, they don't got anything. Though they're in a pretty tight formation. But since there's no space station, they'll be coming to me, so I'll make sure to just drop in a nice front line and a large artillery contingent.
Got it. I can get a good shot from
Because those bad boys really just melt a Star Destroyer's hull and shields and all that jazz. It's glorious. Let's toss in this one as well. Because even 9 of these things were good enough to take out an SSD, then surely one of them will be good enough to take out an ISD. Now we're just gonna keep everyone in this nice, tight formation. Let's actually go a little this way.
Right.
And let's give him a broadside so we can pull out and, well, give him the broadside since these are broadsiding ships. That does look good. Also got a good fighter contingent. Maybe, actually, I'm gonna send them out right now. Take out some shield generators for me. All their fighter support is has to come from only 2 Victory 2s, and I think those only get 1 singular normal TIE Fighter squad. Oh, but they do get the locals here on their side, eh? Well, since the hyena bombers don't survive for long, they might as well shoot. Oh, actually, this ISD is actually pretty close by. Well, that's just change targets. There's only a few rockets flying in at his shield generator anyway. Oh, not even a shield, just a tractor beam. Of course, I do want the normal fighters that are incapable of doing any damage to engage enemy fighters. Keep them off our bombers. Let's see, what's this thing's point defense? Just heavy laser cannons. Useless. Your point defense? Heavy laser cannons, also useless. If we can get rid of the enemy's fighters, we should be good. Oh, getting rid of those shields is huge. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to manually select a few guys. Well, doesn't matter. Let's see, you plus, where's the other bombing squad? Let's see, you two get that shield. This one's already severely crippled at this point. And I don't care too much about the Victory 2s. Because they don't have too many shield hit points, but the ISD, that's a little bit more worthwhile. And my fighters have done an excellent job in clearing the skies. How are your shields doing, ISD? Not feeling too hot? Yeah, I doubt it would. Nah, few of your mass drivers will do. Oh, just your rocket, yeah, that'll do as well. Now let's have you guys focus this shield generator. This guy overcharged the shield since it's already a bunch of stuff coming in. Gotta wait for him to get a little closer. Now they deployed some more fighters, let's get rid of that. We all know how worthlessly weak those hyena bombers are. Great firepower, no survivability. Alright, let this guy bank off. Now, I want to do a bit of overcharging guns. I don't want to do it on this one. That's gonna have to happen. Just overload the guns. Push those reactors to the limit. I'm almost convinced that Victory 1s don't have heavy armor but medium armor. Because those Victory 2s seem a lot more durable than I... Oh, what are you doing, you lunatics? Turn around. Shoot this dick. Now let's have the fighter squads take out the shields on this guy and then we'll have taken out all their shields. Overload our guns. Make them disappear. The Empire seems very focused on my Providence at the moment. Just a tiny bit more. That should be plenty. Excellent work. Damn it, we lost the Providence. I mean, I guess, what did I expect? 3 Tectors in a frontline brawl? You're doing great. Just try to get behind them. Overload those reactors again. Push them to the brink. How's it doing? It's dead. Great. Keep pushing. All the fire coming from the Magnificence. Oh, it's glorious. Bespin is just a nice plan to get some nice vistas. Push those reactors to the very breaking point at this point because they're all on fire. Oh, alright, focus this thing down and then I think we can call it a day. Damned Imperials.
You mess with a Vorsk, you get the claws.
Indeed. They messed with the wrong criminal organization. Now, I need some ground force. Do I have anything nearby? Actually, I think I'm just gonna take over Druckenwell, because we got overwhelming tank support. We should be good. And then we'll just send them over to Bespin. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, 9 tanks should be plenty. Though, they have a lot of artillery. Don't we have a few more being produced? No, looks like this is all we're gonna get. I fear these AT-DPs more than the AT-80, because the AT-80 we can alpha strike with all our rockets, but those AT-DPs can shell us from afar. I think we're gonna take this route, try to intercept at least 2 of these squads, because this one is like between a crevasse here that we can't cross. Gonna take some casualties here though. Let's hope it stays limited. Right, everyone, just only tanks. And let's hope we can overwhelm those damned artillery guns of theirs. Those things are deadly. Is this everyone? I'm gonna assume it's everyone. There's so many. But please try to cluster together. I'm gonna need all of you to make them pay. Pay for their insolence. Let's just skirt right on through. We got a primary target that needs to be taken out. Are these there? No, there were 2 things on the map. Ah, AT-DPs. Primary target acquired. Screw the AT-AT. These things need to go. This is the early AT-80, so it's not all that scary. Now, if anyone has rockets left and doesn't miss, but why are you shooting at its face? There, look at that. That alpha strike damage. That's good. Alright, blitz on through. Can't stop now. Especially since we're taking fire from somewhere. Aha, that guy over there. He's too far away to hit though, so we're gonna have to go in through here to the base. AT-DPs can quickly be taken care of with drive-bys. You're close enough. Open fire. They have 4 of these squads and we've only taken out 2. Right, now, this way. Get the other squad. Ow, god damn, that stuff hurts. AATs just don't cut the mustard against the heavy fire. If only I could build a giant repair center over somewhere, but I can't. Alright, you guys are close enough. Fire. Oh, if that hits, yes! 1 more left. And after that, I think they only have 1 more squad. Good, good. The blitz went acceptably. Fortunately, these guys are having a real trouble sticking together. Jesus Christ, we're heading fast forward and they still haven't made it to the ramp. Now, let's get... Actually, let's go over here. Try to intercept those other ATTPs. Though, at this point, it could potentially be anywhere. Yeah, screw it. They're probably at the landing zone at this point. Ah, let's blast apart a little factory while we have a respite. Oh, stay away from that AT turret. AT's coming in. Please don't waste your missiles on that thing. Aha, I knew it. They all united over here. Okay, you three are in range. You guys could bank off to the side. Damn it, you missed. Use some rockets on the AT-AT and then take care of this thing. Look at that, the rockets are so good. But we just have no survivability. Now we're starting to take casualties. Ow, man, that thing hurts. Anyone fire anything, please. Damn it, Steve's gonna die. Just one shot. Good, 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 good. Now, strangely enough, I can't see that... Aha, well, there it is. I was about to say, I can't see that last ATDP, but here it is, just shelling us apart. Ah, damn. Look at that, that one shot set 3 of my tanks on fire. What a load of bull. Please nerf. That's real. If anything needs a nerf, it would be my torpedo ships. My god, those things are devastating. Now, since my tanks are this messed up, I think it's time to clear them out with droidicas, I guess. I only have 2 more squads left though. But they're just gonna have to make do. Actually, we can take care of this guy shortly. Yeah! I knew you could do it. Unfortunately, they got the locals on their side, so that's gonna make hunting down the remaining enemies even more difficult. Maybe I'm gonna cherry pick the good tanks. Let's see, you're still fine, you're still fine, you're acceptable, you're acceptable. You 3 are too fucked up and you're definitely too fucked up. So that gives me 4 tanks plus 2 more right here. Are these actual good guys? No, they're just plebs. Rebel looking plebs. Usually the Imperial civilians look like army troopers, but not this time around. Oh well. Doesn't take away from the joys of exterminating them like that pest they are. Now, more tanks supported by droidicas, and then we can massacre the populace. Yes, please. Well, actually, let's take this route. No one in that bunker. Droidicas, you're blocking the way. That place is also not taken occupied. More peasants, eh? Send the droidicas, maybe we can blast apart their houses. Ah, there's a house. Alright, I guess the droidicas are gonna have to take care of that house. Any more for any more? Any more houses here? Ah, there is more houses. Slaughter the locals. And the tanks can take these routes and the super damaged ones can sit over here. Ah, we killed all the locals. That does put a smile on my face. What the hell? Oh, okay, for a second I thought the droidicas were able to get under this bridge. I would have been really impressed. Damn it, you don't pay attention for a second and everything just goes bad for you. Yeah, please. Oh, that was so clutch. You're gonna stay here because you're too messed up to do anything. But where are these last Imperial scumbags? Ow. Yes, Supas, help us out. Hey, who else is shooting at us? Nothing, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna auto-resolve it because I can't find the last of them probably at these landing zones. Let's give him a few seconds, maybe they want to bug out of here. No? Well, fine then.
Commander, they're trying to make
Whole tank squad just get killed because there's like one group of infantry left. That's annoying. But at least this makes Druckenwell our planet. But yeah, those ATTTs, no joke those things are.
Planetary control.
Ah, beautiful. Now let's see, what do we got left? We got plenty to take care of Bespin. So guys, you got your marching orders. Off to Bespin you go.
Construction complete.
And I should probably blockade the fleet over at Grantham after I'm done with Bespin. Now, I want full eyes on these Hapes. Let's see what they got on the capital. I said their capital. Let's have a look. Those are some big space stations, but the fleet is limited. Contrary to the one at Tefron, which is a heap of fighters and a few battle dragons. Also full ground garrisons.
Mission log updated.
A defense structure. They want a shot to show. Well, I was just building that at Yaga Minor, so that works out greatly for me. They unfortunately built an outpost over here, but I figure we got enough force to overwhelm their defenses. Not a whole lot in terms of destroyer droids though, so we want to be a little careful with our tanks, because they're practically gonna have to carry us throughout the entire battle. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Surely.
Invasion commencing. Choose
Ah, this time it's dark here. Okay, okay. I like it. Not. Oh, get burned. Even gonna use some of those pleb pirate tanks. Oh my god, what have I got to resort to? Well, maybe they'll function as pretty decent cannon fodder. Let's have a look at his stats. 250 light vehicle armor, this thing has 400 medium vehicle armor. So this thing is about twice as durable already. Let's have a look. One light laser cannon and dual blaster cannon, and this thing has a medium laser cannon, 2 blaster cannons and anti-tank rockets. Yeah, it's no question which one is better. Primary target is still the ATD piece, just like in Druckenwell. Those things are too deadly. And of course I want to burn down their... oh, let's have a little one guy shoot at this guy, just to burn down their base. ATDP spotted. Commence fire. And I did some piracy, so at least we're making a bit of money. But there's still a second one. Damn, someone's already dead. Okay, 2 more. They're right here. Please take care of them quickly. And these droidicas are necessary because the enemy has overwhelming numbers of infantry. Alright. Stay right here, take care of whoever is here. Oh yeah, I got a scout bikes, I got frag grenades. That can't be allowed to stand. You're doing the Lord's work over here. Tanking all that damage like a good little boy. Scout troopers. Let's get rid of that stuff. And I would prefer it if you would burn that base to ash to stop their reinforcements from trickling in. Because it needed to take care of practically all the enemy infantry. I think their base is in flames. It is excellent work, you guys. That went actually better than I was expecting. They're trying to run away. Pursue them. Look at all those sniper rifles. Imagine spamming sniper rifles. Am I right? I mean, you're gonna be some kind of scrub to do that. Wait. No, hang on. Stupid Empire. They don't even have 360 fire. So you see, my sniper rifles are much better. Am I in loop? Some would say, after losing IG-88D to that planetary turbo laser. Well, time to do some mop-up. Oh boy, luckily our rockets recharged, so yeah, that was a non-issue. And be sure to kill those E-Webbers for me. Though I fear they fortified the middle, which means there's probably a bunker turret waiting for me there. And I don't really have anyone to take care of that with. Oh, unless they're gonna get out of their safe zone. Who is that? I can't see. Scout trooper, well, get rid of him. Nah, he's running away. Alright, Droidicas, make me proud. Maybe we don't need to destroy the turret if the enemy is just hanging out around outside of their bunker. Yeah, that's exactly as I was fearing. Oh, those are just civvies. Okay, I gotta really take good care here. Aha, scout trooper here. Oh man, I got an 80 DP here as well. Okay, well let's kill off this scout trooper and then get the hell out of here, man. Unless... I mean, these droidicas are gonna die anyway. Might as well try to make it work. Nah, not a chance. Well, I got a group of rocketeers and some gangsters, and that's all you're going to get. So let's get in there. Ah, we got incoming. Just some random peasantry. Now, where did that ATTP run off to, though? My whole plan was kind of relying on you being here. Ah! Blast them to smithereens. And then you guys can sit around over here. I mean, why should I even bother with a bombing run? You get to blow up nothing, because you're too fat to reach in there. If you got a shot, take it. Jesus Christ, that accuracy on you guys. You guys suck dick. There we go. Well, with that nuisance taken care of, we can finally invest all our cash into Bespin's economy again.
System conquered.
And you better remember it. Should probably corrupt this place. Oh, except that we can't. Well, I would definitely like to take the ground. But we're running a bit low on armor, so I'll just order up a little bit more. Little bits of armor can't hurt. See, he has 2 providences. Do you have 2 providences there? I cannot see. He does. Well, then you're going over to Kalani's fleet. We're gonna pull everyone together to get that SSD. Unless it decides to have a go at me right now. It is suspiciously absent, but that doesn't say a whole lot. This fleet might be able to take care of him if he comes here on his own. Well, until something happens, once more, a little bit of a fast forward montage. And by fast forward montage I say cheeky little gander over at the rebels. Because they appear to be mobilizing and I can't be having that. No sir. God damn, that Scarcet is full with crap infantry. Relics can't build anything more substantial because all their techs are gone. And we'll exacerbate that problem by taking care of yet another one of their techs. This place looks kind of familiar. Looking like Magito's map, anyone?
Choose your reinforcement.
Oh wow, this is as far as we go, eh? Well, fine then.
Coming about. Right away.
Looks like it's gonna be Providence. Bunch of this stuff. Also want some recussants in the mix because they do have some fighters.
Flank speed. Coming about. Destination.
There we go, that's a pretty nifty fleet.
Ready for battle. Destination confirmed.
Alright, everyone turn your ass around.
We're on our
And we're
way.
gonna get in there. Let's actually not have these guys in group 1. I always do that, but I always prefer them to just play escort duty. In that way, they are less likely to get themselves killed. Because their shields are magnificent. Their hulls, on the other hand, are pathetic. Ah, damn it, that other path was... Ah, that's good enough. I'll take it.
Right.
Fighter wings are kinda lacking. But I mean, I'm relying on the recussants and all the built-in flags to do the heavy lifting against enemy fighters anyway.
I get it.
Now, I think they only have one XQ2, so the other one's got to be an XQ3. And, well, let's hope they don't do too much damage. Let's see, which one's the 2, which one's the 3? You are the 3, you are the 2. So we're gonna hug this side.
Got it. That looks good. Weapons ready.
Right, ion cannons coming in.
I'll get there.
Let's be ready on the overcharged shield. Appears to be taking a little while. Can I already see? There it is. It's coming in. Overload shields.
Power to shields.
At least it reduced the damage on one of them. No. Stop the shields.
We can handle it.
Now, if all the Nipsons would be so kind as to take care of that Queen station, I'll send the Providences over to take care of the XQ3. And the fighters are just gonna stay here since the enemy isn't engaged, and I'm not throwing them to their deaths. Not this time at least.
They won't know what hit them.
We're plenty in range, just turn your fire over.
Roger
You
that.
definitely want to run.
Anytime.
Damn, we're inside. They really hate this Providence. Ion cannon, tractor beam.
Target
What?
sighted.
Does he have like profound messages scribbled on its hull or something? I'm not seeing it. But I really don't like him. So this guy pulled back.
What?
As far as he's able to, at least. Ah, that's the enemy ion cannon coming in. Let's overload the guns. Just get rid of this bleeding station. It's the heaviest bit of firepower the Alliance has over here. Alright, next one is this big boy. How we doing? How we doing? Not too great. Luckily, artillery corps doing admirably, as is usual. I've come to expect nothing less of them.
We can handle it.
So this guy's probably gonna die. Another replacement we're gonna have to order up.
Be a target.
Now go on. This guy shouldn't last very long. I could see him. God, everything's just on fire. You should be dead. He's crashing inside of you. Ah, he was trying to get away from us, but he failed.
But smoke.
See, this thing, not doing too hot. So the artillery take care of these things. I'd like to get the XQ3, but these things also have light turbo lasers, so they need to go as well.
Ready. Fire. Roger that.
Oh dear.
Let me shoot.
Who the hell is shooting at us now? That's probably one of those annoying little Marauder crews that we're not going to be able to hit. God, they brought a lot of these things again. Ha! They missed! Ah, that's a first. But these guys overload the guns. Get rid of those bulk cruisers on the double.
Response to being called.
Providences, how you doing? Enemy firepower is being severely diminished. This Providence isn't doing too hot. My fights are faffing around doing absolutely nothing. Nothing worth a damn, at least.
Target sighted.
I think this is a carrier loadout, so I'd be happy to get rid of that. Whole Y-Wing squad coming in. Oh, and they're probably gonna gun it for my poor Providence. Anyone, everyone, intercept those Y-Wings. Now.
What do you need?
In the meantime, these guys will just continue to shoot at that damn bulk cruisers. What's over here? Hammerhead Corvette, since they're close by. They're gonna kill him. Yes, yes, please, get the Portal Magnificent. He's still so defenseless and chunky. Can't resist such a target. This guy also needs to go. Any bit of damage to my Providence all needs to be eliminated. Okay, XQ3 is almost gone as well. Unless those Y-Wings decide to change targets, we should be good. They're changing targets! Get rid of them! No! Oh my god. Please kill them quickly. Just a few torps is all that's needed to kill them. No! We were so close to saving them. We were so close. I tried my best, you guys. I tried. This is why the rebels are not worth. Oh, now they pull out. God, I hate them so much. This is why the rebels aren't worthy of mercy. I'll be sure to sniper bolt everyone on the ground. There's quite a few of them there. I will be very content in witnessing that massacre. Well, luckily we got 20 grand in the bank. Still got 2 more Providences to can replace. For everyone you kill, 2 more will take its place. Our Providences will blot out the sun. Or suns? Stars? Yeah. Now, ground forces, I choose you. Send today's forces already back to Yaga Minor instead in case something goes down. Ah damn, I never got the shipyards here up and running again. Let's see, Mandalore, you almost done? Order up another one of those for me, will ya? I'll send over this Providence from Brandemir as a temporary replacement.
We're on our way.
You wanna hear? Cause I want these guys to go to town. Oh, it's gonna be a glorious slaughter.
Invasion commencing. Choose your reinforcements.
Well, I get 2 lonely landing zones this time. Well, no matter. I need a few tanks against those AACs, I think they're called. Those rocket artillery things. And then the IG bots can easily slaughter all the locals. It'll be glorious. Ah, there's no turrets gonna be built for you, you rebel scum. Though, don't want to push in too deep with my tanks, because then they're all gonna toss grenades at me like that. And those rocket artillery of the enemy really doesn't have a lot of damage against tanks. Speaking of, where'd they go? I was promised glorious AACs to destroy. They're busy there. Alright, tanks, change the plan. Get the ion cancer, the assassin bot, stop being retarded. There, now slaughter them like pigs. One more AAC should be left somewhere. Oh, look at that, even more lambs to the slaughter. There we go. I think that should be most of them. Still a few trickling in, and I was about to... Please get the speeder. He's too annoying to be left alive. There we go. Guess whoever gets close. Unfortunately, we got the one lunatic who always goes on in front. I'll try to make it out of here, but I'm not holding my breath. Sniper bots, make your way over. My poor, retarded tank crew. Oh my god, he might actually survive. No way. Infiltrator Academy, oh, that's not gonna be of much use as I got no Infiltrator tech anymore. Man, there's just no end to them. I just keep slaughtering squads, and I was like, they must have been out of units at this point, but no. Still plenty more to kill. Uh-oh, ion disabler. Ah, we got him before he got us. That's nice. Usually it's the opposite. He gets us right before we kill him. Should be too much left. Ah, god damn it! Always they gotta do this, pull this shit up to me. Yeah, just do whatever. Overload the guns and try to do as well as you can. Of course, he's also doing like double damage because of that power generator of theirs. Assassin droids shoot at whoever. Damn it! Just barely couldn't save my tank. Assassin droids will get the job done though. Assassin droids never let me down. Except that one time at Korban, we don't talk about the one time at Korban. Heh, overwhelming fire. Let's see, some pikes will do against the enemy armor that fled over here like that coward he is. Speaking, there he is. And now they're dead. Anybody left alive? There's a few over here. Rocketeers, eh? Let's atomize them. Looks like there's still a few left. Well, I can't be bothered to hunt them down. Yeah, everything worked out great. No one even died in the auto assault. Scipio is mine, as it should be since it's a Confederacy planet. And with the capture of Scipio, that's a good time to end of this episode because we got a lot done. A lot of ships were being produced. Piet is looking menacing as ever. Lost IG-88D, but he didn't buck out this time around and we can replace him. Hooray. I'm not gonna lie, I would have just reloaded to save if that had happened because that is a bullshit. And I think we're gonna take over Grantham next time as well to get a better choke point so we don't get a repeat of what happened here at poor Pespin again. But yeah, next episode we're gonna continue to build up our forces, maybe even start engaging Piet if everything goes well. Maybe we'll be attacked by a monstrous heap of bow cruisers by the rebels because they got almost 40 at this point over here. That's looking great. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's episode and until next time. Goodbye.